Happy Monday evening. It's Monday evening for me anyway. I don't know about you guys, but it's Monday evening for me. But yeah, I guess yeah, it's like a pretty normal evening for me, I think. I'm gonna turn down my mic a little bit. Hopefully you can still hear me just fine. I just wanted to turn it down a little bit so it wasn't always quite so hot. I think it was a little bit hot yesterday when I went to listen to my VOD. I was like, oh, it sounds like I'm peaking a little bit. It sounds a little hot. So, I don't know. Hopefully the mic sounds okay today. Hopefully. I don't know. You guys are the ones who have to tell me these things. I hope you're well too. I am doing well. I had a very productive work day. So, like, you know, it was a good day. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I worked a lot today. Hello. It's Granblue time. Yeah. Hello, hello. Yeah, like I've been like, the mic is not that hot. It's fine on my end. Maybe the music is a bit high. Oh, let me turn down. There we go. I turned it down some. That's better? Okay. I'm here for you guys. You gotta tell me if everything sounds a-okay. Yeah, like for the past few weeks at my job, I've been worried that they're like, I haven't been doing enough, like contributing enough. And then this Monday they were like, oh, there's things to do. And I was like, stuff to do. And then I did a lot today and that made me happy. And I could also listen to stuff in the background while I was doing it. It was the kind of work that, like, you know, that I could just help with, but it was kind of mindless in a nice way. I don't know, I kind of like mindless, busy work. I don't know about you. I'm one of those people that likes that kind of stuff. Like data entry and like little stuff where you can listen to music while doing other things, like organizing, that kind of stuff. It's kind of relaxing for me. So I did a bunch of that today. I ended up listening to some of the Pluto anime, like just a couple episodes of it, not a lot, while doing like some data work. And I loved it. It was nice to listen to Pluto again. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the Pluto anime before. It's stunningly perfect. Wait, when did I get a sand? Oh wait, that was for my water solo yesterday. I soloed Bahamut in water yesterday. I'm sorry I didn't get to stream it, but I soloed it in water yesterday. Here. I don't know if you guys want to join. I tried it yesterday and I meant to get a screenshot of me actually killing it, but it was like 3% left in subby. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to do 3% on my last turn in the final 10%. And then I refreshed and suddenly it was like, and I was like, wait a minute, what? How did I do 3% in the last turn? I talked with the boys and it was a big no-no, so I'll make a more meme-ish song as a gift. Yeah, your friends are gonna know. Your friends are gonna know way better than I am. But yeah, because I was so busy today though, I haven't had any time to do Granblue today. But if you ever want to watch a really good anime, you're like, man, I want something that's just like amazingly good, then I recommend Pluto. Because Pluto is like, if you want to know my taste in anime, which I've actually been watching a lot more lately, it's kind of impressive. I've I've watched a lot recently. But if you want to know like 100% hit the nail on the head taste in anime, and then it's Pluto. Pluto is literally my taste in anime. It is so stunningly perfect as an anime. What am I watching? I'm watching My Happy Marriage. Since I marathoned all of season 1. And then I decided to, like, season 2 is running right now, so I'm watching that at the moment. And then I'm watching Apothecary Diaries season 2. I watched like a whole bunch of that. And now I'm like all caught up, and now I'm like, I need the next episode so bad. Apothecary Diaries is so good, you guys. I had no idea what to expect. The only reason I started it, like, I knew it was an anime that existed, but the only reason I started it is because a friend of mine voices the lead. Their name is Emmy Lowe. Romance comedy? Actually, no. Neither one of them are romance comedies. My Happy Marriage is definitely not a romance comedy. It has romance, but it's like a drama, like a historical drama. And then Apothecary Diaries, I would not call a romance comedy. It has funny moments, but I think it's more of a drama. It has gags, but it's not a comedy. Calling it a rom-com would be very disingenuous. Like, who's that? Ohayo gozaimasu. But, like, what? Apothecary Diaries. What is that? What is that anime? The romance anime of, like, about the manga artist, the boy manga artist in high school. He's like a manga artist, and then he's in high school, and it's like funny. Apothecary Diaries does kind of have Sherlock Holmes vibes, huh? Mao Mao is very much like a detective. But I would definitely call it a drama more than a comedy. Barakama. No, it's not a shonen manga. It's a romance. That's the I would call that one a rom-com. There's like a whole skit where like he and his friend want to draw like a doujinshi like about a character. And then they realize like the best like about like, you know, this guy like who is like the lead in a romance visual novel or something like that. And then they realize like the best friend of the lead is always there for him, so they decide to write like a BL type of thing just for them. Like that's what I think of when I think of rom-com. I mean, like, calling, like, saying something has gags and automatically equating it to, like, a comedy is like saying Your Lie in April is a rom-com. Because Your Lie in April has funny moments, but it is, like, the furthest thing from a rom-com. That thing is supposed to destroy you emotionally. Did I connect with you guys? Am I back? Did I drop? I don't know. Hello? Eh? Did I lose you? Am I here? Uh-oh. Loud and clear? Okay, good. Did I drop for a second? It said my OBS studio disconnected. You've been playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure? How is it? How is it? Oh, goodbye, Mugen. I'm very curious about Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Is it fun to play with friends? I'm very nervous, but I think one of my goals this year is, like, I've always streamed alone. And I like streaming. I love talking to you guys. But, like, I want to stream with friends. Except I get so nervous about the idea of streaming with friends. Like, I worry that I'm not a very, like... I don't know if I would have the best chemistry with people, even with friends that I normally talk to. I worry that I'm not entertaining enough, like... Or, like, I even worry about asking people, like, hey, do you want to play a game together? And them going, not really. Or, like, they'll begrudgingly say yes or something like that. These things I worry about a lot. I played with someone else on stream and decided to be a little gremlin. Oh! I'm curious what it's like, yeah. I had no idea it existed until Gold Bullet, like, mentioned purchasing it. Or at least posted that screenshot implying that he purchased it. And now I'm like, well, this looks cute. Although it's like kind of meandering like Animal Crossing, maybe, I don't know. Because I'm not like, I don't really play Animal Crossing. I've tried playing a couple Animal Crossing games, but I don't know like if I gel with it very well. I don't know if I gel with it very well. You'd go on an adventure with me? Aww. Thanks. I like watching people who play Animal Crossing though, actually. Even though I don't like playing it as much, I like watching people play. I think I've watched like 80 hours of Vanta Crowbringer play Animal Crossing. It's literally the most, like, relaxing thing in the entire universe is watching him play. He's so fascinated by... Although, you know what? What is different about collabing with someone, you mean? What's the difference between me and adding a friend to the stream? What if the jokes don't land? What if there's awkward silence with this friend? Because I'm not a funny man. I hope we get a new Animal Crossing soon. You know what? If we get a new Animal Crossing, I will try my best to play it. I will try my best to play it for you guys. Because maybe it's one of those games that's really fun to play with friends. And I like watching people play it. So maybe, I don't know, maybe other people would like if I played it? I don't know. They should put it on Steam. Even though they won't. It'll only be on like the Switch 2 or something. Become the master of physical slapstick comedy. Okay, I'll become Gavis Bettle. The #1 funny man. Doppio's kind of a funny man too, though. We got a lot of funny mans. Oh my god, there was this gif of, or this short video of Axel I saw today. And it must have been a stream I missed. Where, like, I guess he's putting together a bridge component, like, or something like that, building a bridge. And he's like, perfect bridge! And then it literally collapses as soon as he says that. Have you played the Negima collab yet? Actually, I need to do some of the Negima collab tonight. I did, I played it quite a bit for the first half, but I haven't done the second half. I'll be honest, I'm not gonna read it. I read Negima when I was a teenager. But it's not like Lobelia's in it, so I don't really need to read the collab. I read My Hero Academia one because Lobelia was in it. You can have the same doubts on a solo stream, but look at you grow. Be more confident. I should be more confident, I guess. I lack confidence all the time. I'm like not a confident person at all. I'm like always worried that I'm gonna be like the annoying one. Oh, I should use this. I should use this. No! Get out of here! Oh. I have a lot of stuff. Links made tickets! Wait a minute. Let me check something. Let me check something. I'm gonna enter this fight and then I'm gonna check and see if I have enough stars to get my Links made ticket. I think I have enough to get my Links made ticket now. I will ask somebody to collab with me. I've asked somebody to collab with me before and I had an idea for it, but I don't know if they would still be down for it. It would be a weird... I don't know if it was weird or not. I like when people ask me to collab because and they have an idea for it because I'm like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do or say. The best thing about Grub collabs is if the anime or manga is no longer being published or any of the characters would stay in the Grub world in the collab story. Yeah! If Axel was still playing Granblue Fantasy, I think he's still playing. I think he's just playing casually. I would ask Axel if we could collab playing Granblue together. But he's not streaming yet. What was I gonna check? Oh, I was gonna check the Linksmate site. Let me check my Linksmate site. It's been a while since I traded anything. I have 10 stars! Alright. How do I trade this for my Linksmate ticket? How do I trade this? Granblue Fantasy. I want my ticket. I want my ticket. I forgot. I forgot. Oh my god. Hold on. I'm figuring this out. I may need a friend to help me figure out how to trade for my ticket. How do I do this? You're watching a very exciting stream of me trying to get my Linksmate ticket. Nope, that's not the button. Hold on, I'm gonna ask my friend. How do I Linksmate ticket? Oh wait, it's my friend's birthday! Happy birthday! Okay, now I can't ask them because it's my friend's birthday, and I don't want to interrupt the channel. With everybody everyone's saying happy birthday. I don't want to interrupt. Linksmate. I want my Linksmate ticket. I want my ticket. I want my ticket. Linksmate, please be in English one day. Oh, I'm typing. I'm sorry, I'm hitting the mic. I need help. How do I grab my Linksmate ticket? I forgot. I forgot. Help me. Give me my Linksmate ticket so that I can use it on Light Valentine's Day 6. Only a few characters decide to leave after they are given the option to return to their world. Oh. That's a lot. Yeah, it'd be really nice to play a little collab game like that. I don't know what are good collab games on Steam. I don't know what Steam has in terms of collab games. Ah. Auto-played a trailer. Let me look at this, what's on Steam. Let me put up a Steam source. Capture, window capture. Steam. There it is. I don't know, I'll just have that up for now. I'm gonna look up, I guess, potentially collab stuff? I don't know. Not that I have anyone to collab with at the moment, but you never know. What if? What if I decide to be brave? Minecraft? I need to figure out how to set up Minecraft again. I haven't done Minecraft in forever, and I think it might be hard for me to pick up again. Keep talking and nobody explodes. I know people played that one. Collab. Multiplayer? Gunya Fighter. What the heck is Gunya Fighter? This clearly did not work. Multiplayer. Search. Monopoly? You think people would play Monopoly with me? Is there a Steam version of Monopoly? Oh, these are like run around type multiplayers. Multiplayer. You don't play Monopoly with people you want to be friends with. I haven't played Monopoly in a really, really long time. Maybe party? Party game. There we go. I don't know. This is just me like thinking out loud, I think more like. I'm not sure if I'll ever work up the courage. Hold on, let me get my Mugen started. My chest is really, really tight for some reason. It's not fun. I don't like this feeling. It's very uncomfortable. But it was like racing a lot earlier today, so I think it's just that. Pummel Party! I have Pummel Party. I want to play Pummel Party with people one day. It seems like a really messed up game. It's cute. I think it's in my library. Yeah, it is. Jackbox is one of those things I think is really fun to watch people play, but I don't know if I've ever been creative enough for it. Maybe. Jackbox would be really, really fun with people. Super Bunny Man. I've watched people play this one before with people. I've watched people play this before with people. That's a dumb sentence. Drawful. Among Us VR would probably make me so sick. Among Us VR would make me so ill. Like, just violently ill. I haven't played Among Us since the beginning of the pandemic. But I played it a bunch with my Granblue friends at first. It was really, really fun at the time. What the heck is Mage Quit? What's Mage Quit? Ooh. A wizard brawler about spell drafting and beard envy. Mage Quit allows up to 10 mages to battle it out online or locally. Beards grow longer with each kill. The wizard with the longest beard after 9 rounds wins. So you kill each other and get a longer beard. A bit of a battle royale type game, huh? 70 different spells. That's crazy. Turbo golf racing. What is Hidden in Plain Sight? Hidden in Plain Sight is a local multiplayer stealth party game. Blend into the crowd of AI characters and eliminate the other players before they eliminate you. Oh, but it's local multiplayer. Couch co-op? On my Steam game? Impossible. Use your words. Use Your Words, the new party game for funny people and their unfunny friends. Laugh your way through 4 hilarious mini-games. Use your smartphone to fill in the blank or try your luck using one of our answers to get laughs. No matter your strategy, Use Your Words, bring comedy home. This basically sounds like Jackbox. It is Jackbox, it's just a different Jackbox. There's all kinds of stuff here. Trust no bunny. Every bunny has a secret. Who do you trust to keep the town safe? Trust No Bunny is a hilarious and incredibly cute social deduction game for fans of Werewolf or Among Us. It's a game for thinkers, schemers, and downright liars where guessing the traitor is only half the fun. Oh. I think the art is really cute. This has cute art. I like this. Oh, I just realized I don't have the censored version of my Steam account. I was gonna be like, oh, let's go through our discovery queue and see what comes up, but I forgot, like, it's gonna show, like, orc massage or whatever. You don't enjoy Lie Your Way Out of the Game? I loved it in Among Us, though. It was funny in Among Us. Critically acclaimed multiplayer game, Orc Massage. Nope! Definitely not a multiplayer game! Definitely not a game I can stream. If you are under 18, do not look up Orc Massage. If you are over 18, look up Orc Massage with caution and nobody else around, I guess. You nervously laugh when you lie? I like to think I'm a pretty good liar. I like to think I'm a bit of an actor. I played this game called Deception, Murder in Hong Kong. It was a board game I played with my coworkers when I worked at Riot. And that involved being quite the liar. And I got away with it. I got away with it in the end. Basically, like, one of you is a murderer, and there's a method to your killing, and something else. There's like 2 pieces of evidence that you leave behind. And then the murderer presents what you did to a detective. The detective knows how you did it, but they can't say it's you. So what the detective does is they like point out vague clues that could potentially lead to the evidence that could lead to you being the murderer. And other people, like, including the murderer, discuss who the murderer is. And, like, obviously the murderer is going to point to other pieces of evidence and go, well, that clearly is indicated with this piece of evidence that this person is the murderer. They left this method behind. Or that this is the method they used and this is the evidence they left behind. Like that kind of thing. I don't know. It was a really, really fun, like, game. I had a lot of fun playing with my coworkers. In fact, I think that game is on Steam, but I don't know how you play it online. I don't know how you play it online without revealing your cards. Acting is different. I can get in a role, but me as a person, I get giggly when I lie. Oh, so you'd be terrible at poker then. I don't know if I'd be good at poker or not. The most I ever play with card games is like Uno. Uno is fun, though. I play Uno every time I go home for the holidays, because my nephew really likes it. So he likes playing with my mom and me. We just play a few rounds until he gets bored and decides to run off somewhere. Although I don't know if we'll be playing this coming year or in the future. He's getting older now. Maybe card games are a bit too baby for him. Who knows? How are you this fine evening? I'm doing great. I'm a little tired. My chest hurts a bit for some reason. But I think I'm doing pretty good overall. I had a good day. I got to watch some Pluto today. I was rewatching it, sort of. I was doing work and it was playing on the side. So I was like sort of listening to it while I was doing data entry type stuff. Multitasking, if you will. And I ended up crying at the first episode even though I wasn't fully paying attention. I was like, oh god. It's so good. The first episode just makes me so sad. That show makes me cry so much. It makes me so emotional. In poker, you need to just not react when you get your cards. I disagree. You do need to act. I think it requires some acting. Because don't you gain like a little bit of natural joy? You gotta like quell your emotions when playing something like poker. If you get like a good hand or something like that, you gotta be like, oh, just completely neutral. You can't act like you have a bad hand. You can't act like you have a good hand. You just have to not react to what you have in your hands. Zero emotion, zip. I suppose that's a lot easier to do online. Because, like, if you're a VTuber model, like, other than, like, I mean, it's never obvious if I'm, like, smiling or not if I'm doing, like, a card game online. Is Uno on Steam? I like Uno. Uno's fun. Is Uno on Steam? Uno? It is! I was about to play a trailer. my friend is helping me. You need 12 stars, not 10? No, I thought I had enough stars for Linksmate. I thought I got 3 stars a month though. Man! I won't have a Linksmate ticket for Valentine's Day 6. I thought I was going to. Now I'm bummed. I don't have enough. I have to wait until next month. Because then I'll have 12 stars. I'll have 12 stars next month in March. Wait, but Guild Wars isn't until April, right? I think Guild Wars is in April? Not that I'm not sure if I'll be able to compete yet, but... yeah, Guild Wars is in April, so I should still have time to get Valentine's Day 6 just in case he's needed. We're gonna find out. We're gonna find out if I'm able to do it or not. He could be the worst unit and I would still get him. Because he's gonna be light. We all know he's gonna be light. We all know he's gonna be light. We all know Valentine's Day 6 is coming, and we all know he's going to be light. There's literally zero question about it. Special training? Check out the Big 6 event screen for more details. A full day here is only an hour in the real world. Train to your heart's content in Evangeline's Phantasmagoria. Yeah, he's gonna go be fire to go with No, he's gonna be light to go with Nehan. That's the thing. To go with Grand Nehan. Catra was already fire. They're not gonna release 2 fire Eternals in a row. No way. No way they're gonna do that. Sadly, my friends, my fate is sealed. He's going to be light. So I'm going to have to get him. Hopefully I don't have to use a Linksmate ticket on him. Hopefully there's like, I can scam him or something. No. EM level. EM level high. Ragazzo? I want to do Ragazzo. Nehan. And Makura. No, I don't want to do that. Cassius? Who do I want? Do I want to keep Makura? Do I want to keep Makura? Makura is cute. I do like cute. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Ragazzo, Cassius, and Makura. Begin training. I got a sticker! Finding a Valentine's Eternal after they get reworked. Well, we knew like a Valentine's Eternal was coming. Like, that's definitely not a surprise. There was no way they were gonna do like Eternals and not like Eternal Gacha units and not do Valentine's. Okay, I'm very sorry, you guys. I'm gonna be skipping this. It doesn't have Lobelia. I don't need it. I'm a terrible person, I know. Wow, crazy! I got Evangeline! I don't know what's happening in this collab. Give me an Ace Attorney collab. I'll read that. Give me an Ace Attorney collab. Negima was my childhood. Don't say it's your childhood. That makes me feel old. Didn't you say you were 34? Couldn't have been that young. You should do Eva's, but who? It depends on who. Yeah, I too was a teenager when Negima started running. I'm pretty sure I was a teenager when it started running. I was 10 when Volume 1 came out. Oh, so I must have been like... I must have been like 12 or 13? No way, because I started collecting... Okay, so Love Hina was the first manga I ever bought. And that was on my 13th birthday. It was on my 13th birthday, which literally when you're 13 years old, Love Hina is the last manga you should be buying. It is the last, yeah, like, I was like, I think it came out when I was much older. Negima is the last manga you need to read as a 13-year-old. Who the heck is that? Is this a Negima character? I'm not gonna worry about it. I read like a bunch of Negima, I didn't finish it though. Yeah, I remember, like, I distinctly remember going to the airport for my birthday because my parents were taking me to Disney World. Because I was a pampered little child. I can't wait to full auto this. Alright, I was like very, very pampered. But they brought me to Disney World for my 13th birthday. And we went to the airport. And like at the airport, they said go ahead and get whatever you want in the bookstore at the airport. You know, as part of your birthday present, do whatever you want. And so I went there. And Love Hina was at the airport, Volume 1. And I was like, oh, that's cool. There's a manga here. I like anime. I like Dragon Ball Z. Maybe I should buy this. Maybe I should buy this manga. And the cover was cute, because Love Hina's art is very cute. So I go and I buy it. And I go, like, sit in the window seat. And I start reading it. You know, like... Yeah, it was Naruto and Shinobu in bikinis, but it's very cute art, okay? It's very cutesy. But then, like, I start reading it, and suddenly it's like boobs, 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 boobs. And I remember, like, turning towards the window and holding the book over, like, toward my parents so that all they saw was the cover. And so they couldn't see what I was reading. I was like, oh my god, what am I reading? So I ended up reading the whole thing, and then, like, but my parents kept buying me the volumes. It was so funny. Like, they actually would, like, go to, like, Borders, because Borders was still around back in the day. And they'd actually buy me volumes of manga, like, if they knew I needed it. I was like, I remember they actually bought me the last volume of Love Hina, like, a month before it was supposed to come out. Because it just showed up in the bookstores early. But like, man, if they knew what I was reading, maybe they wouldn't have bought it for me. I had no shame though. Like, there was literally like BL that I wanted that was definitely like 18 plus and sealed. Like, yeah, it had that plastic wrap over it because obviously it was 18 plus. I would totally list that on like, I want this for Christmas, and my parents would buy it for me. When you're a BL fan, you have literally zero shame. Dragon Ball never collabed with Granblue, huh? What's up with that? Fortnite's okay, but no Granblue. I would love a Dragon Ball Z collab. Oh my god, a Dragon Ball Z collab would rule. That's me when I bought and read Hayate the Combat Butler when I was 12. I never read that one. Yeah, I don't think my parents understood what I was reading. Or maybe they did and they just thought I was mature enough to handle it. My mom always did say she was never worried about me. She was like, whatever happened, I always thought you were mature enough to handle it. I bought all kinds of stuff. I remember like reading BL for the first time and being like so scared to tell my friend about it. My best friend, I was like, are they gonna judge me for liking this? I don't understand it. I don't understand it, but like, do I show it to them? Do I tell them about this? And then they read it and they were like, I like this. And I was like, oh, you like this too? What am I supposed to do? Hi! Hello, hello. What do I do? Include Evangeline in your party and clear event quests and raid battles to make progress in mana analysis. Upon completing mana analysis, Chacha Zero will be able to fight alongside you and when playing as Mana Diver. My sisters had Onegai Sensei and Onegai Sister DVDs. I just watched them being like 9 or 10. Oh my god, you shouldn't be watching that at 9 or 10! I had Please Teacher and Please Twins or whatever. Please Teacher and Please Sister. Please, I think it was Please Teacher and Please Twins or something like that. It was something like that. I had them both though. Heard the Manatora is slightly better than Levi Manatora. I have all the Manatora, so I don't need it. Alright. Cassius, let's get rid of you. Let's get Evangeline in here. So we can get my little collab Manatora. I'll focus on my Dark Subby solo later, because I honestly don't have the pieces to solo it from what I've seen online. So we're gonna have to make stuff up. We're gonna have to do a lot of guessing. Oh, do I have... No. Let's put 5 hours on here. I'm trying to think of what else I read that was very scandalous back in the day. I read a lot of scandalous stuff though. I can't even remember, but like I also skipped a lot of stuff. Like I never got into like Black Butler, which was like a oh, it worked. Okay, skipping works. Yay! I'm like trying to think of like, oh, you know what? There was this anime I watched. And okay, I'm not a rom-com person really. I'm not really. I like stuff that makes me, I like anime that makes me cry a lot and makes me feel things, and like that where it feels like there are moving pieces and like an overall story and stuff like that. That's why I love Pluto so much. I think Pluto is a moving, beautiful story that is so true to like, I don't know, true to its reality. I don't know. I like how much depth it has. It's beautiful. So that's the kind of thing I like. But there was a terrible anime I liked back in the day. And that was nothing but rom-com. That was super shallow and boobs and like all that kind of stuff. It was called Girls Bravo. That one I definitely shouldn't have been watching as a teenager. I don't like, it was so stupid. It was literally the dumbest rom-com ever. It was about this guy who was like this shy boy who was like allergic to girls, I guess. And then one day he falls into a bathtub and like he goes to a planet. Like he gets transported from his bathtub to a planet where the population is like 90% women. And then like, or like 99% women or something like that. And so all the girls are like obsessed with him. And they want to like bear his child or whatever. And so suddenly he's like this dude who doesn't want to, he's allergic to women, who's like getting touched by women all the time. But there's one girl that doesn't give him an allergic reaction because of course. Yeah, whatever, this is fine. I'm sure it's fine. To Loveru and High School DxD. Oh, I never read those. I somehow missed those. The heck is my phone? There it is. To Loveru. I think a lot of people really like To Loveru, but I somehow never read it. I read a lot of shonen manga, because it's like a shonen manga, right? But it's like a, like it was in Shonen Jump or something, but it was really spicy for Shonen Jump. I read a lot of Shonen Jump stuff. The one I really, really liked got canceled. I was super into this one called Eye Shield 21. Like it was about American football. And for the longest time, that was my favorite manga. I thought it was awesome. I don't even know why I'm making it so... It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. There was also an old isekai I watched when I was like 5 or 7 that was about MCs having to strip elves to find a mark to get back home. Oh, I have no idea what that is. Eye Shield 21 ruled. I never watched the anime. I loved the manga though. And I remember being so sad when it got canceled. Because I would like buy those manga. I would reread that like manga obsessively. I thought the art was gorgeous. I thought the progression was gorgeous. I thought it was cool that it was about football. Like, I really, really liked sports manga. Demon Devil Bats. It made me feel a bit cool to understand American football as somebody who didn't watch much American football. I watched 0% of the game this weekend. I watched 0% of the Super Bowl. Everything I learned about the Super Bowl was just told to me through Twitter. The manga of Eye Shield does the One Punch Man serialized version art. Yeah, it's the same artist. The same artist as One Punch Man is also the one that did Eye Shield. I've seen the halftime show, but only because like it was quite iconic. It was quite iconic. Very, very impressive. Very, very good. But like, and everybody was talking about it and posting about it, so I'm like, alright, I'll watch this. Hajime no Ippo. I never watched Hajime no Ippo. I never watched that one. I remember being super obsessed with Naruto. Oh my god, I was so into Naruto. Not American so I didn't really get into Super Bowl or American football. I wonder if there's any country outside of the US that cares about the Super Bowl. Like, no, probably, right? Like, I'm sure it gets broadcasted in other countries, but, like, I don't think anyone cares in other countries. But, like, here in the US, it's, like, what, the most broadcasted? It's the most watched, like, televised thing in the US every single year. The Super Bowl. Like, it literally, like, it is, like, the most watched thing every single year in the US. If you aren't personally watching the Super Bowl, someone in your family is. Most of your family is watching it. You know 8 billion people who are watching it. People are going to be talking about it. It is like every store is going to have something themed after it. Sales merch everywhere. It is like our World Cup. Cuz like yeah, the World Cup sure plays. Like it plays here and we do have merch for it and stuff like that and like but people I feel like only hardcore fans really watch the World Cup here in the US. They're not really soccer people. Soccer/football. Like we know like we keep up with it, but we're not like absolutely like enthralled by it the way we are with football. What's a sports ball? I'm trying to think of like other sports like we were definitely very excited about baseball recently. Like we watched quite a bit of baseball this year. Baseball is quite American. I would say our most popular sports, number 1 is football in the US. I'd say number 2 is basketball. And number 3 is baseball. Those are the 3 most popular sports in the US, I would say personally. Yeah, Japan really likes baseball. Oh. And like it's kind of cool because it's a good time to be a Dodgers fan right now, especially if you're a VTuber fan. They're doing so many Japan collabs. The Los Angeles Dodgers is a baseball team in the US. That's very, very good. And they just won their thingy and they have been doing collabs with VTubers like HoloLive and stuff. And it's been very, very successful. They need to do a collab with HoloStars. That's what I'm saying. Where's my HoloStars collab? Where's my HoloStars live event? Where's my HoloStars stuff? They won after the collab with HoloLive, right? Yeah, they did. And like basically there's like merch. There's merch that like they were selling at like for the Dodgers, like that was like HoloLive collab merch. And apparently the line for that was the longest line they ever had at the Dodgers stadium. Ever. For anything. So it's just VTuber fans, they're crazy. They're crazy. Why am I choosing my summon? Like some sort of plebeian. Put Beto in the hockey ring. I want to see him crumple like a stick. No! Would America ever do a collab with Iron Mouse for the Super Bowl? I don't think so. That would be quite shocking if... I guess if any football fan... Like, if any major football player who was like rising and on like a winning team was a huge VTuber fan, maybe something would happen. But yeah, like what RJ said is basically there's this Japanese baseball player called Otani who joined the LA Dodgers and like is doing incredibly well like, as a player, and so like that inspired a lot of like collabs with like Japanese stuff, including VTubers. So it's kind of like that. That's what more inspired it. There was a connection of some sort. It would be really cool though if it happened though. Like it'd be really neat. VTubers aren't like common knowledge, I would say. I would say when the HoloLive collab happened at the with the LA Dodgers, like probably half that audience had no idea what was going on. But they were there for the vibes. Apparently it was very positive vibes. They thought it was very cute. Overall, very positive reception. Good love for VTubers. It'd be really cool if there was like more common knowledge with them, especially because like, you know, like some of the most subbed streamers online are VTubers. Like Iron Mouse was the most subbed person on Twitch. Like that's huge. Baseball has a ton of Japanese fans, so it's probably not as far of a stretch versus basketball or football. Yeah, it's true. I can't see it happening with basketball either. Unless somebody like a popular basketball player is like a weeb or something like that. LeBron said he loves VTubers. Are you making a joke or are you being serious? I have no idea if you're joking or not. LeBron James said he loves VTubers. I thought you were joking. I was like, what the heck are you talking about? Hold on, let me auto pick, and so like instead of doing this manually. Here. There. What am I doing? I'm manually picking this. Ah! I want Valentine's Day 6 if he's gonna be light, but I don't want him to be light, but he's gonna be light. He's gonna be light. I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. I need Valentine's Day 6 because he's gonna be light. And I need all light units. I still need Valentine's Day La Diva. Valentine's Day La Diva is gonna be my anniversary ticket this year. She's my ticket this year. I want her. I could bookmark this, but I'm being manual. I'm manualing it. I know, it's like a habit. It's gonna be Alternative Reality 6, so they name him Shing, and it's gonna be... Shing? Is Shing 6's real name? I don't remember, like, if they said the Eternals' real names or not. That's his name in the Logia alt world where he grows up with Dancho. Did they say, is that true? I can't remember. I read it. I swear I read it. I just didn't remember this. I literally don't remember things. I read them and I feel... Unless I read it like every week, like over and over, I don't remember the media I consume very well. What I do remember are the feelings that it gave me. You know what I mean? I'm not a, like... Like, I worked on this video game series called Trails Kiseki for 10 years. And I haven't worked on it for about a year and a half now. After working on it for so long, I've forgotten so much already. But back when I worked on it all the time, I remembered everything. I remembered so much. But now I forgot so much. It's also in the GBF Wiki section in his lore section. 6 is only 19 too. Wow. He's a child. He's so little. He's so young. Years is a long time to work on something, and 1.5 years of not working on it, making it like you forget it. Like, come on. It's pretty weird. I wish I had a better memory. I'm good at memorizing things in the short term. If you ask me to memorize something, like, I'll memorize the whole thing for you, and then I'll do the thing that it requires the memory, and then I will forget. Maybe Horus is the Light Grand? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think Horus will be the Light Grand. They wouldn't usurp her, her incredible light, like, summer unit so soon, I don't think. Despite her being quite popular, she has been quite well received. And has already gotten 2 outfits. Well, not really. 1 outfit for anniversary and then, like, the GBFS art. So we've got those 2 things. It's interesting how she's super popular, but, like, Tefnut Summer wasn't quite as popular, huh? What if Utsusumi for Valentine's? I don't think so. I feel like Valentine's in particular is reserved for longtime popular characters or like classic characters and not necessarily new ones. I don't think they'd use Valentine's on a relatively new unit unless they were extremely popular. Like the way Cassius was super popular. So he got a Valentine's unit really quick. Yeah, Valentine's 6 is like for sure happening. Good day. Hello. How are you? I think like my prediction. How's the Bolgar farm? I'm not farming gold bars right now. So my prediction, we already know that Valentine's 6 is coming. Where are you? Where are you? There he is. Valentine's 6 is happening. We know he's gonna happen. We know he's gonna be light. Right? Right? Valentine's 6 is happening and it's gonna be light. My prediction for the female Valentine's Day unit is Cagliostro. Cagliostro is my prediction for the female Valentine's Day unit. And I think that she is going to be either fire or wind. I think she's going to be fire or wind. Because those are the 2 that are missing She's a legacy character. She's still extremely popular. She does not have a Valentine's Day unit. And at the same time these units are supposed to come out, we're doing a Valentine's Alchemy collab. I think that all points to Valentine's Day Cagliostro. I feel like this is all really good evidence. I think it lines up a little too perfectly. Dokkan already got Valentine's too, so yeah, only Alchemy left as master. Exactly. I think also, like, you know, she's popular. She kind of deserves one, you know what I mean? What if Valentine's Day Mireille and Rosetta? I don't know. Are they popular enough for it? Let's see. I'm trying to think of like who else would be plausible. We already know 6 is happening. So we're not even gonna bother. We're not even gonna bother with looking at the male ones. He's the male one. I think it's Cagliostro. But if we look at all of our female characters who are quite popular and loved, I think Aaliyah is quite popular. She would be a very valid Valentine's Day unit. Aaliyah would be a valid Valentine's Day unit. Were we waiting for Ilsa Valentine? Ilsa would be a really nice choice, actually. Ilsa's a classic choice that's popular and cool. She would be a good choice. Anything besides Valentine's Galleon and Cagliostro. I think you're safe from Valentine's Galleon. Summer Galleon just came out. I don't think they'd torture Galleon fans so soon. Let's see who was the guest on Granblue channel. Oh! Who was the guest on Granblue channel? Other than Six's voice actor. Valentine's EVR? I could see them doing a 3rd unit that's Valentine's EVR, not gonna lie. I could, you know, like how they like had like Valentine's Ladiva come out as a 3rd unit? Like they can maybe do a Valentine's EVR as like a 3rd unit. That would be cute, actually. I'm okay with that. Homestels. Let's look farther back. Let's look farther back at our older units. No evidence for... Okay, so there's Valentine's Ilsa. Ilsa is quite a valid choice. Valentine's Beatrix. Valentine's Beatrix is a valid choice, I think. If for no other reason than it's been a while since she got a unit, and she's very popular. She's a classic character, deserves it. Somebody mentioned Jeanne d'Arc. Jeanne d'Arc would be also a very valid choice, I think. That would be a smart one. You and Societte, Yo, Societte and Yo. Jean is a forgotten. Jean got a grand unit. I would not say that's forgotten. I still use Jean, actually. Utsusumi was the guess. Oh, but I don't think Utsusumi would be a new unit. I don't think so. I just don't think so. She's too new of a character. Valentine Silva? Oh, that would be a popular choice. Silva's very popular. Let's see, who else? Yeah, Zeta got a new figure. I want another Black Knight unit. Not a Valentine's Day one, but I want another Black Knight unit. I did it! Manator obtained! Exam venue. Oh, I got one. I have 2 free draws. Do the Dragon Boys have Valentine's? So, they don't have Valentine's Day units, but both Willness and Luo have skins for Valentine's Day. So I don't think... Oh wait, you mean the Dragon Knights? I thought you meant like the 6 dragons. Aglavale, Valentine's Day Aglavale was like busted on day 1. I used him for like 5,000 years, man. He had longevity. Valentine's Day Aglavale had legs. He ran. Heard rumors of Osiris. I hope Osiris isn't a Valentine's Day unit. I think I love collabs like Summer of like new characters, but I like Valentine's Day unit to be reserved for old characters or like extremely popular characters who've been around for a decent amount of time. I think Valentine's Day is too special to give to new characters. I don't think Siegfried will ever get a Valentine's Day unit because he needs one more to rainbow, and that's dark. And so that needs to be, he's going to be a grand dark character. Siegfried is going to be grand dark. So he's not going to get a Valentine's Day unit. Lancelot will maybe one day get a Valentine's Day unit. He's quite popular. And he hasn't gotten a new unit in a while. I don't think they'll do Valentine Atum or Bennu. At least not for a long time. Same with Osiris, same with Horus. They're too new. All the Dragonite's Grands have been their original element. Not true. Vayne was not originally wind. Vayne was originally water, just like Lancelot. And if you look at Siegfried's units, Siegfried has every element except Dart. I think I am 100% convinced Siegfried Grand is going to be a dark unit. I'm 100% convinced. I haven't seen that guy used anywhere. He was used in like Wind Guild Wars. His weapon was used too. It was used in high level stuff. Handsome old man Valentine? They have been spoiling us with hot old men recently, huh? Valentine's Frau? Ooh, Valentine's Frau would be a valid option. That would be very sexy. Nah. Useless. Useless! I got nothing. No SSRs and 40 rolls. I want Valentine's Day Lobelia so bad, but I think 6 is gonna happen. It's not gonna be this year. I will not be spoiled with Valentine's Day Lobelia. I want Valentine's Day Lobelia so bad. You don't understand. You don't understand how badly. Where's my 50th roll? I haven't gotten it yet. I gotta do more collab stuff. Lobelia, he's great. I agree. Do you know how much I agree? Do you want me to show you how much I agree? This is how much I agree. This is how much I agree. I would never change him. You kidding me? I would never change him. Here. This is how much I agree. Look, I have skill damage cap 15%. Do you know how many rings I rolled to get skill damage cap 15% on Lobelia? I need a better earring for him. How much dirt earrings do I have? Let's see if I can get better than stamina 10 on Lobelia. Let's spend 10 earrings for now. I love Lobelia so much. No. No. I love him. He is a positive, happy figure in life. Unfortunately, he is in a relationship with the tower. They just want to wreck each other. They're so inspired by each other. They're in love with each other. My ultimate Granblue ship. Lobelia and the tower. Give me stamina 10. Kato-san loves him too. I know! Kato-san has good taste. Good taste. I love Lobelia. Cheetah hits Lobelia, but not enough. He likes it. That's the problem. You can't hit Lobelia because he likes it. He's both a sadist and a masochist. He just likes violence. It makes him happy. No good luck so far. No good luck. Bad luck. Terrible luck. What's the max stamina you can have on an earring? Is it 12? No. Give me better. I'll go back to Negima in a second. We're rolling for good earring. Even though I don't really use him right now. Her ex is full of Lobelia fan art. I know. She draws him too. I saw her become a Lobelia fan and I thought she was so smart. I admire. I have 6 more earrings. No, not supplemental. Stamina. Stop giving me stamina 5. Will Lobelia be into CBT? Cerebral blunt trauma? I think he's definitely into cerebral blunt trauma. You're looking for Kato-san's Twitter? Emery Kato is, I mean, like... Emery Kato is an artist, but she's also a voice actor. She's a Granblue voice actor who happens to love Lobelia. So her Twitter is easy to find. Here, I will give you her Twitter. Here, so go through her Twitter. Yeah, she's a voice actor who happens to love Lobelia and also voices a bunch of Granblue characters. I didn't get a good one. She locked her account? I don't see it being locked. It looks like it's okay. She has another account for Lobelia? Oh, really? I didn't know this. I didn't realize she had a Lobelia-focused account. I want to learn how to draw better. I used to draw a lot, and then I stopped in high school. Probably because it gets too overbearing, like Mal's love for Sandy. Sorry, anything that I like is going to be posted on my main Twitter account. I'm sure there's a lot of people who followed me that don't, like, no, like, they just, like, didn't expect me to start playing Granblue Fantasy. They're just like, why are you always talking about Granblue? Well, the problem is I like Granblue. That's the problem. Raise a weapons level by total of 10. Let me put the collab... Let me put collab missions over here. I still have things to do. Nikki's roster. Loberiato. Who do you think is worth getting from the subtext for next Guild Wars? I'm still new and don't have a lot of characters. I mean, it depends on what you have. Who are good subtext characters right now? For next Guild Wars. It depends on what you have. Like, Utsusumi is good for stuff. Yeah, Mal is like #1 Sandalphon fan. Mal's obsessed with Sandalphon. Who is a non-grand, non-limited character? You got Utsusumi? Okay, good. have Yo. Y-O-U, Yo. Yo is also good for triple attack. Yo is a good choice for subtics. I mean, but also don't, like, I mean, who knows, really? Everything could change, like, with the next couple characters. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like Yo is a solid choice, honestly. What do you guys think? I think Yo is a solid choice. Yeah, Mao is cute whenever Sandalphon stuff gets announced. Super mega cute. If you're new, you could save all your ulls and spark March 31st for the new Broken Light character. They're just talking about subtics right now. It might also be good purchasing summons instead of characters. What was I doing? Treasure. Let me see. I don't know why I did that. Let me uncap this. Did I get anything for that? I think I can just level this up. Oh, Japanese text. Omedetou. Do you get points for upping it to skill level 10? I don't know. It's not a big deal. Oh, you do. Okay, okay. So we did this. Completed. What am I missing here? Upgrade the weapon Enesis Exorcisms to level 100. That's this weapon. Let's try and get this weapon. Ah! I have to do more work. Okay, so I can't quite do this one yet. I can't do this. Clear the collab event Nightmare level 100 quest. Okay, then we'll do that. Yeah, I see. It just says level 100. Level 60. I'm just gonna do... I don't know what they want me to do. Different auto pick now. Here, whatever. It doesn't matter. At least I think it doesn't matter. I didn't actually check. I didn't check the element. I have enough to spark this anniversary. I have spark money. I mean, not spark money, spark rolls, spark crystals, spark tickets, even. 300 is a spark, yes. But we're probably gonna get a lot of free rolls, so 150 rolls, if you're lucky, isn't such a bad deal. I'm gonna hope that I get a lot of stuff in free rolls. And I'm gonna hope that whatever the new Grand Light is, because I'm assuming we're getting a Grand Light for anniversary. I'm assuming. Our swords won't go through that guy. saving your rolls for Summer Tough Nut? You can just buy Summer Tough Nut at Anniversary. She'll be available for Anatics. $20. You're true free to play? Okay, that's fair. That's completely fair if you're true free to play. I respect it. Definitely buying Christmas Zoe for Anatics. That's, I just links ticketed her. So yeah, right now, as things stand, my Anatics is gonna be La Diva. Oh, correct weapon. Correct weapon. I wish I got a links ticket, but the process isn't as easy as it used to be. Yeah, I'm tied to a friend's account. I use a friend's links made account. Please don't ban me, Psy Games. Please don't ban me. It's 5 a.m. Go to bed. Go to bed. Take care of yourself. Speaking of 5 a.m., man, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, like, that early morning 6:30 a.m. stream on Wednesday. Like, I'm a little scared. Like, am I really gonna be able to do that? Am I really? Or Thursday stream. Is Skylight for Gaijuns disallowed? I think so, actually. There's a lot of things that are against terms of service that we all do. Like, multi-windowing is against terms of service, I think. I think we all just do a bunch of stuff that are against terms of service. I don't need to take care of myself. I have a cold and I can't sleep. Then you definitely need to take care of yourself. Let's see, yeah, I stream tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. A little more Granblue for everybody. Let's do our collabs and our dailies together, as usual. I find it very relaxing to play Granblue with you guys. Even if we're not playing together, we're playing together. If that makes sense. We're not in the same raids together, but we're all playing Granblue. It's very relaxing. Let's see, but yeah, 6:30 a.m. on Thursday morning for Granblue. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be so hard for me to get up at that time. I am awake at that time, but I'm usually in bed, curled up. And I can't be too loud. I have to be very soft during that time. I think talking like this would be fine. The way I'm talking now, I don't think that would disturb my roommates. Nikki's partner. As we do 5 of these. But I wanted to do my best. Because I know, like, there's a lot of people who... I'm not intentionally speaking low, actually. Does it sound quiet? Because I have things turned up quite a bit. I could turn up my mic some, but I think it makes it sound, like, kind of hot, doesn't it? I turned it up a little bit just now. But does it make it sound distorted or anything like that? Or too sharp? Or does it sound fine as is? I'm using a normal voice right now. It's okay if you only just noticed. I can stay as I am. Okay, it doesn't sound bad, it sounds fine. Oh, that's right, Monster Hunter just came out, huh? It'll be fine. It comes out at the end of the month. Sounds wonderful as usual. Yay! You guys will tell me if it ever sounds bad, right? I've never played a Monster Hunter game. Hard-hitting question time. How do you eat your cereal? First milk, then cereal, or normal way? I put the cereal in first and then I put in the milk. I don't think I'll have time to play Monster Hunter. I've never played it before, though. Monster Hunter Wilds. It's also $70. Monster Hunter needs a really good PC. Oh, I won't be able to play it then. My PC was really good like 8 years ago. It's getting kind of old now. And I don't have the money to buy a new PC and build one. So I'm not in a good spot to get a new PC right now. I think this skips the highest level quest that can be skipped. How do I unlock higher difficult level 100? There it is. There it is. My PC is ancient too. Yeah. I wish that I had my old... I love my new job. Okay, this is not me complaining about my new job. I wish I had the money. I make the money that I made at my old job. Riot paid really, really well. If I had Riot money still, I would go build a new PC. But I don't got Riot money anymore, so I gotta be conservative. Let's try and skip this one. Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to play Monster Hunter for you guys. Sorry. No, working at Riot was great. I have nothing but positive things to say about working at Riot. I had a good experience there. I would love to work there, like, maybe again in the future, I guess, if... Well, I like this current job that I have, too. I think it's great and it's full of opportunities. But you never know what's in your future, right? I thought I was going to be at Riot for longer than 1 year. But my contract ran out and they didn't have the budget to keep me. So I was like, no. But I'm very, very lucky to have a job right now. So definitely not... I'm feeling grateful, regardless. I'm very lucky. I'm a very lucky person in life. Right now, I can cover my rent, and I can cover my cat food, and I can buy food, and I can buy a little gacha too, and subscribe to a little VTubers. I think I have a good life right now. we go. So this should have gotten rid of that collab reward one. Yes, so all we need to do is get this weapon. Which we have. Two. When did I get 12 gold bars? Three. Oh, I do have enough. Now I can do that one. Yay! So this one should be done. Completed. 9 out of 30. Oh. Clear Nikki Springfield's Fate episode in Partners Even in the Skies. Clear Evangeline aka McDowell's Fate episode. Clear collab event special Primus Maniac quest with a collab character in your party. Oh, so I need to use a collab. Oh, that's easy to miss. Oh, that's easy to miss. Oh, that's easy to miss. Because you're limited in how much you can do this quest. Oh, that's devious. So I can't even do that one until tomorrow. Let me add... What element was Nikki again? Nikki was wind. So let's put him here. So that we make sure that we get this quest here next time, tomorrow. Clear the collab event Nightmare level 100. Oh, and I have to do the 121 too. Oh, that's tough. I have to keep fighting. Oh, this is going to be difficult. Oh, and I have to do these a bunch too. Provide backup to 10 raid battles of your choice. What do you mean I have to provide backup? What do you mean I have to provide backup? Nobody hosts these. Everyone does it solo. Oh, how am I supposed to do that? Oh, that's devious. Any backup? Oh, provide. Okay. 10 raid battles. Okay, that's easy then. Of your choice. I can't read. I was like, collab ones? I didn't read the second line. Alright. Their Fate episodes are done. Reading is hard. Look, man, I woke up at 4 a.m. today. It's been, you know, I worked today. I worked hard. You misread it too? See, I'm not the only one. Me reading easy but writing hard. I used to write a lot. That's actually something I really, really miss. I used to do a lot of editing for video games. I used to edit video game text. I haven't done that for about 1.5 years. Arguably 2 years. And I miss being able to do that. That was really, really fun. Something about making characters come to life that's really enjoyable for me. And it's actually kind of weird. I don't really... writing from scratch is nice, but I don't know if I'm quite that good at writing from scratch, but I am good at editing. I know I'm good at editing. But it's been a long time, and I really miss it. It'd be nice to be an editor for a video game again. Maybe one day, right? Do you guys ever hear me when I'm like adjusting my foot and like moving around in my chair? Like I'm constantly squirming in my chair. I can't sit still. I'm like a toddler. Let's see if y'all can see me. I see you. Are we not supposed to see you? My cat is so cute, you guys. She's sleeping on top of my work laptop to the right of me. I have my little work laptop there and she's just all curled up on top of it. The only thing I write is the background for my D&D character. See, that's nice. You get to write about your OCs. I think about my OCs a lot in my head, but I don't know if I'll ever write anything down for them. I think it'd be really nice to make a video game one day, like a simple video game, not anything crazy. The mic doesn't pick up your movements. Let's go! I'm safe! I know what kind of video game I think I'd write. It's a simple one. It'd be one that, like... So this is like the video game that... It's not even more like a video game. It's more like a visual novel or like a simple RPG maker type game. I think like very, very simple. That's like a walking simulator type of game. I love walking simulator games, actually. I think they're really nice. I like that walking simulator games are pure story. I have like big ideas and grand ideas in my head, but I think that's overly ambitious and I should start small. You know what I mean? Walking simulator like Death Stranding? I don't know. Does Death Stranding just... Does it have no gameplay? Other than walking around and listening to people talk? You're writing a slice of life? That's great! The thing I think I would really, really like to write that I think would be simple is I would like to write a series of short stories, like little mini visual novels, I guess, about my work in cat rescue. I think I'd like to write about the individual cats I met and worked with. But I think writing it would make me cry a lot because I feel a lot of emotion when it comes to like that time of my life. So I think in a weird way it would be hard but very cathartic at the same time. Because I had a lot to process at that time. Seth, thank you for subscribing. Write a horror story, please. I love horror! If I had to write something scary, I think not scary, I would write more like a death game. I like death games a lot, but you have to be clever to write them. If you have a death game and it's not even clever, then what's the point? Alright, so I did a lot. We're at 14. 14. Like 999, yeah. Not as complex as 999, but like 99 equivalent. I think that would be fun. I like those kinds of games. Danganronpa is another death game. I like supernatural horror. Have you ever played this game called, hold on. Hold on.
I was still hoping that I imagined
Oh,
the whole thing.
the Monster Hunter trailer started playing. There's a supernatural horror game I played. It's not even that deeply horrific. Here, I'm gonna link you the store page. I liked this game. I thought it was really cool. This game is called Paranormal Site, and it's pretty cheap. It's only 20 bucks, and it's like a paranormal, like supernatural horror game. Like, it's a visual novel, but it's got some clever tricks. It's a really good, like, game that I think it took about 15 hours for me to beat. It really wasn't that long. Supernatural horror game? The show? Oh my god. I only watched like one season of Supernatural. I never got into it. I didn't understand. I actually didn't like it. There was one episode that freaked me out, and it was like about a bunch of like rednecks. It wasn't supernatural at all. It's like rednecks, and they had somebody like it was weird. I think it was like incestual like rednecks, and it freaked me out. Was that Supernatural? Am I thinking of Supernatural? I don't know. I didn't like that show. It didn't connect with it the way so many people did during the Super Hulock era of Tumblr. Have you played the Death Mark? I played the first Death Mark. I like rather than saying, I mean, I like horror, but rather like, and I love RPG Maker horror games. Oh my god. RPG Maker horror games make me so happy when they're well done. Like, they're awesome. I love RPG Maker horror games. But let's see. Yeah, I actually worked on Corpse Party. I worked on Corpse Party. I worked on the first Corpse Party and Corpse Party Book of Shadows. And I worked on Corpse Party PC. Yeah! I worked on PSP too. I know, I'm excited for Corpse Party 2. So if you go to, even like with this game, so this version of, I want to replay Corpse Party. I want to replay Corpse Party. Would you guys let me replay Corpse Party? I love Corpse Party. It's so much fun. And it's been like 6 years since I last played it. Oh, I would have a blast. Oh, so then I don't think they're talking about Corpse Party 2 Dead Patient. They're talking about the new Corpse Party 2. There's a different Corpse Party 2. There's 2 Corpse Party 2s. So this version of Corpse Party, I did all of the English UI for this one. I created the English UI for it. And then I also drew the achievement art, but I'm a bad artist. So if you look at the achievement art, I'm not a good artist, but we had no budget. So I drew these. I drew all this achievement art with a mouse. I had to draw it with a mouse. I didn't even have anything. I didn't have like a tablet or anything. Yeah, I worked on these a long time ago. thing is I'm credited under my old name. Is it time to become a sleepy chiefy? Good night, guys. Will Corpse Party be a good collab game? No, Corpse Party's not a collab game. It's not a party game. It's a horror game. Seriously, with Mouse, you're good. No, not good. Not a good artist. Yeah, it's like Corpse Party because it has like rave music. Maybe that's why they call it Corpse Party. It has really good music. Have I done enough? Oh, I will play Corpse Party again. I will play Corpse Party again. I think it would be really fun. It's just such a fun little series. And it wouldn't take that long to beat either. If I started playing it on Saturdays, it'd probably only take like 2 or 3 streams to beat the first one. Or it can be a good group activity. If Leon didn't already play Corpse Party 1, I would ask him. I would be brave enough to ask him to collab. The first chapter lives in my mind rent-free. It's so good. Yeah, I'm curious what this Corpse Party Darkness Distortion is gonna be like. Do they have a release date for it? Corpse Party 2 Darkness Oh wait, it should be on PC. Why am I let me look on PC. The trailer auto starts. Corpse Party 2 Darkness Distortion. It got delayed. Yeah, it just says coming soon on Steam. This one is fully 3D, like Corpse Party Blood Drive. Oh, I'm excited for it. I can't wait to play it. I'm gonna play it. I don't think I'd stream the whole Corpse Party series though, because I love Corpse Party Book of Shadows. But it's like a pretty long visual novel. It's not short. Corpse Party Book of Shadows. How long to beat? Corpse Party Book of Shadows is 13.5 hours in length, but you are likely to spend around 21 hours to attain 100% completion. It's not as short, it's not as long as I remember it being, at least. But reading a visual novel takes a lot of time. You're gonna stream for how long still? I've streamed for a couple hours, so probably not too much longer. I do have to get up early for work tomorrow, so I don't want to make weeknight streams too long. Like usually maybe like 2.5 hours. And I've just been streaming for a couple hours, so... That's the problem of working a day job. You gotta make sure that you fall asleep at a good hour. Is there a specific type of game you're looking to stream? Not really. I got a ton of games that I want to stream already. So it's just a matter of going down the list. I have so many. I'm gonna be streaming a new game on Wednesday night, if you guys, or Thursday night, if you guys will join me for it. I got Slay the Princess. I got the game Slay the Princess, so I hope you guys will join me for that on Thursday night at 6:30 PST. I've heard that game has full voice acting and just tons of unique art. And I don't think it'll take too many streams either. and then I thought this weekend I was going to be in class all weekend, but I'm actually not. That's the weekend after. On Saturday, I have to go to a friend's house. And he's gonna install new space into my computer so that I can download more things and not be like desperately in need of space. And then Sunday I am going to be free to stream, so I'm gonna play more Resident Evil. May I finally make big progress in Resident Evil. AGT 500, wow! Thank you for the raid! Hello! How are you guys doing? I'm playing Granblue Fantasy. I'm assuming AJT was also playing Granblue Fantasy. I'm assuming. I'm gonna have to head out for the night. I'll try to catch tomorrow's. Okay, thank you for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful night. Wow. What was he doing in Granblue? You're farming a Cosmos dagger? Whoa. I'll full auto Cosmos for you if you have a host. Farming bars? Oh, I should farm bars. I haven't done bar farming in a while. I was farming bars. How many gold bars do you have? He was talking about collabing with me. He's gonna teach me Lucy Zero at some point, right? You're gonna teach me Lucy Zero. So many people. You have 17. That's nice. Mo just destroyed his channel with a free ban. What are you talking about? Huh? Where are all the wellnesses? I want to be done farming 6 dragons. I want to be done farming 6 dragons. I'm so over him. He bans everyone? Yeah, I want to learn Lucy Zero. I will think of a good time. I will think of a good time. I feel like I always play Granblue during weeknights, but I feel like collabing during a weeknight is not good because I have work in the morning. So I need to think of a good time to collab on a weekend. Right? Like... Or maybe, like, I don't know, maybe there'll be, like, are there any American holidays coming up? Next federal holiday. I'm Googling it. What is the next federal holiday that people take off for? February 17th, Washington's birthday? Did we take off work on Washington's birthday? No way, right? I still need to build my Lucy Zero team. Yeah, there's no way we get off for that, right? I'm like, wait a minute, why is that listed? Who cares about George Washington's birthday? Memorial Day should be next. That's not until May. I can't wait until May. Alright, I'll have to find a weekend then. I will figure out a weekend. I'll let you know. That would be really nice. I'll let you know. Then I can learn Lucy Zero properly. And I gotta build my Lucy Zero team. I had a team made up, but I want to build another one that's easier. Oh, pending battles. Yay! Actually, I will collab with people. I was just whining about being too scared to collab with people. What element am I? I'm gonna be light. I'm always light. I'm always light. So, did I refresh this? 29 out of 50. Ah. I hope I don't miss 2 streamers beating the hell out of Lucy Zero. Ah. Reserve? Let me see. I have one more collab ticket. And then I'm done with this banner, because I'm certainly not sparking on it. No! I've never gotten a single SSR from these collab banners. This one or the previous one. It's all been Rs and SRs. I've never gotten an SSR. I don't think they're real, actually. It's free, but I'm also kind of annoyed because I thought... So I thought for the whole reason that they started creating a banner for collab characters, like a whole collab draw, was that I thought the slime collab draw characters were going to be on this banner too, but they weren't going to be rate up. So I thought that this banner was going to be purely for collab characters as they went along, and that the collab characters would always be available, just, you know, as a collab, just on this collab banner. But the slime limiteds aren't here. If you didn't roll for them, you missed them. Yeah, I thought it was going to be collective, so I'm actually kind of annoyed by that. I was like, why would you make them limited to that degree? That's a little silly. I don't agree with that. Alright, I still have to do more. No, wait, I have to beat Primal Beast Zervon in a collab special request 50 times. I don't remember who this, like, kid is. Did they show? No. That silver-haired kid? This guy? I don't remember who that is in Negima. They will release an all-collab character in one banner eventually, but not now. For now, it's going to be limited. I think it's silly to limit it. I think it's very silly. Alright, Primal Beast Zervon. So we basically just need to do this banner a lot. Is he the main antagonist? You can tell I don't remember anything. I don't remember anything about Negima. I truly don't. There's nothing. My head is empty. Oh, I can put... I don't need Evangeline here anymore. I can put Cassius back. There. Did you get all these sands from your 6 dragon hunts? No. Well, yeah, I got 7 sands so far from 6 dragons. So 7 of these sands are from 6 dragons farming. The ones down here... Is my mouse showing it all? It's not showing for some reason. Oh, because it's this one. Yeah. So 7 of these I got from 6 dragons. One of them I got yesterday because I soloed Super Ultimate Bahamut in water. I got... Let's see, battle trophies. Achieved. Solo victory. So right now I've beaten Super Ultimate Bahamut in every element except Dark. So now I need to work on my Dark team. But like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do for Dark. Dark is a mystery to me, and I don't have... So this is the team I have built right now. I made it up. Because I'm missing... Like, it's based off of something I saw on the wiki. But I'm missing 2 units from that wiki suggestion. This is supposed to be Summer Hecate. I don't have Summer Hecate. So I put Fedial here. This is supposed to be De La Fille. I don't have De La Fille, so I have Halloween Seder. So I'm using the grid though, although not perfectly. I don't have the Hexa Jewel needed for that, and I still need to change the keys for this because it needed like healing instead of amplify and something else, I don't know. The 3rd key in the suggested wiki wasn't Majesty. It was a Lucy 0 key. But... And also, this is Bahamut in the suggested wiki. But without Hecate, it's hard to get the 10 debuffs. So, and this is also the 6 dragons summon. So, with my plan to get fast the 10 debuffs, maybe, if this team remotely works in Dark, is I have Yatima, right? So for 10 debuffs, I summon Beelzebub, then I summon Mandrake, and then I use any skills like Howlmouth 1 and 2, and Fedial 2, like this, and just sort of hope for the best. Like, hope that I can reach the equivalent I need, even though defense is gonna be, like, debuff resistance is gonna be way, way up. So, I don't know. It may not work because debuff resistance is gonna be maxed out, since I won't be lowering water stacks. I have no idea if it's gonna work or not. It may not work at all. And then the wiki also says, let me look back at the wiki. So yeah. I don't know. We're gonna see. Just keep launching bubs. Yeah, I'm gonna do my best. You are going to run Dark? Yes, I am going to run Dark because it's the last subby solo I have. And this isn't for Lucy 0. This is for subby solo. And then 3,000, the 3 million plane damage. It says Howlmouth skill 3 and Beelzebub. That I can do. 12 skills. You have to 000. Just Omen cancel with 000. And then 6 charge attacks. You use MC 2? Or Celestial Genesis. And then everybody has full bar. So I guess you have to be very conservative with your bar use because you actually need to do it. Or with your chain. I guess, like... See, reactivation happens here, though. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna work. Because I'm not a Dark player and I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna be very, very difficult, I think. it might be as hard as my dirt solo. Which my dirt solo was hell on earth. The dirt solo was hell on earth. What was the most fun element to use for the solo? I think the most fun I had soloing Super Ultimate Bahamut was in fire, actually. Do I still have my fire grid? So this is my fire grid for my Super Ultimate Bahamut solo. This was the grid I used. As you can see, it's pretty bare bones. It's very free, other than these right here, which I barred. Yes, I was Tormentor. And then I used this. And so the point of this solo, which was really, really, really fun, was that everybody dies. Everybody literally dies. The only character that attacks and survives through the whole fight is MC. Everybody get like Nemone buffs up MC, and Nemone can survive if you do 10 debuffs. Nemone buffs MC. Sylphid buffs MC. Then Alanin buffs. Okay. Zeta is only there for one reason, and that's for 12 skills in the second half. Because she has skill cooldown, skill reset. And so yeah, she's just there for 12 skills. But yeah, so they all buff MC, and then you also use your secret gear to buff MC, like this. You use this, and it basically makes MC immune to debuffs and hella hard to kill, like impossible to kill actually. And then so everybody dies, and then Anderson, he only dies at 75%, and then MC just literally attacks and summons every single turn. You use Bahamut as a summon, and then you just literally summon, attack, summon, attack, summon, attack. You don't Olgi, you summon, attack every single turn, as fast as possible. This is a YouTube video. I saw somebody do it on YouTube. I didn't make it up. I saw someone do it on YouTube, and I thought it was so funny that I wanted to try it. And so I did. At the second half of the fight, you revive Zeta. And you do a bunch of skills. And you, and then at 10%, you revive Anderson to take 10%. And then you summon as well, so you revive Anderson. You make him all sub. And then you summon Chilin so that he has his skill on cooldown. And so you have revive again. So that when he's full diamonds afterwards, then you summon Anderson again to die and take full diamonds. But other than that, literally MC is alive, and then if you clear 10 debuffs, you don't have to. It literally doesn't matter. You don't have to clear 10 debuffs. It doesn't matter. But if you do clear 10 debuffs, then you can get Nemone to stay alive with you. And she just kind of hangs out for the rest of the fight. She doesn't do anything. She serves no purpose other than being cute. And I can't think of a more perfect solo. It was really, really fun. I had a blast. I can't remember who made this solo, but I promise you it's a lot of fun. Other than that, I'm a light player, so I enjoy soloing in light, and it's very easy. Why is my cat eating something? Why are you eating this plastic bag, my beautiful girl? Do not eat from the plastic bag. I'm taking that from you. My beautiful child, why do you do this? Cats really like to eat plastic. I don't know why. It's simply in their nature, huh? Let me see. Do I have my subby solo team? This is my subby solo team that I used. It's been a long time since I used it. I could probably do an even more updated grid at some point. But the whole point of this one is I think it's a pretty common strat. So I don't think it's like needs much explanation, but the whole point is that you guard everybody every turn except Luo, and Luo just attacks every turn. After Mugen substitutes all damage for him, so that Luo just literally doesn't get hit. He doesn't die. Mugen takes damage for him. So you just guard everybody but Luo and attack like every single turn. It's a nice strategy. There are probably better strategies out now because this one's quite old. It's a pretty good grid though. This is a pretty good grid. Water is the best element this game has ever seen. There's nothing quite like it. Very incredible, just amazing. That almost sounds sarcastic. Have I done my Luo? Have I done Subby Solo since Grand Order was uncapped? I don't think so. Maybe one day you'll cook up your own strategy? I don't know. I'm not much of a cooking up strategies kind of player. I think it'd be really fun though to like one day make a team and solo something and have it be on the wiki. I cooked up one team one time. Is it up here? My Osiris team is the only thing I've ever cooked for myself. This is the only team I've ever cooked for myself. And it was because I was messing around. So I think, like, what did I do? I don't remember. I had some of these skills turned off. But anyway, it was like a sub 3-minute Osiris that I ended up cooking up with this team. Many fists. I could probably slap in the melee fist celestial weapon. I have these. I don't know. I'm not good at cooking, okay? Don't make fun of me. I'm not that good at cooking. But it was sub 3-minute Osiris, and I was very proud of that. Maybe I'll be lucky and I'll cook up like a light. I haven't done any light cooking yet for Guild Wars. But I don't think I will just yet because, like, who knows what's gonna happen? We're gonna get Valentine's Day 6 soon. So who knows what he's gonna do for light? They say the Eternals won't be, like, the Gacha Eternals won't be meta. I don't believe them. 6 is literally one of the best Eternals. His light unit is, of course, gonna be good. I'm gonna need him. I'm going to want him. He's gonna be so cute. Cute is important. Very important, even. What was I about to do? There was something that I intended to do, and I completely forgot it. Is there anything I need from this? I don't want to clear out the collab thing. Oh, you know what? I was gonna check. I was gonna check my progress here. 43 out of 50. Almost there. Although, I think I'm about to call it a night. Because it's been about 2.5 hours and I have to get up in the morning. I get up at 4 a.m. for work. I don't have to get up at 4 a.m. for work. There's just a lot that I need to prepare before work starts. Or I just need that much time to lay in bed and, like, think about life. I can't just do anything. I can't just, yeah. But I will be here tomorrow at 6:30 PST as usual. So I'll see you guys after work tomorrow, okay? You need to get some sleep too. Okay, have a wonderful night then. Make sure you get some sleep. Don't stay up on my account. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and thank you so much again for the raid. It was really cool. I think that's the first raid I've ever gotten on YouTube even. That's really cool. Alright, you guys. Bye! Have a wonderful night. Play more Granblue or go to sleep or eat food. Do whatever you need. Bye!